So, good evening all. So, welcome to SAKALAVIDYA YouTube channel. So, straight lines. Okay, still joining. Okay, Sai Kiran, Neta Sandeep, Venkat Charan, okay, Swati Singh, Lokesh Naik, Vamshi Krishna, Suma, Chalamaya, Teja. Okay. So, good evening all. Good evening. Tarun, Narla Venkateshwarlu, Tabsum. Okay. Venkat Charan, Preeti, Sumant. Okay. Jay Lakshmi, Prasanna. Okay. Ganesh. Right. So, now first, so let us discuss inclination of a line. Inclination of a line. What is the inclination of a line? Inclination of a line. See, take the coordinate axis, okay. This is x axis, this is y axis, say y dash, this is origin. So, for example, you draw a line like this. So, now say this line is L. Suppose the L makes an angle theta in anti-clockwise direction, in positive direction. This theta is called inclination of a line. Inclination of a line. Inclination of a line. That means the angle made by a line, the angle made by a line with x axis in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction is called inclination. Inclination of a line. Denoted by theta, the Greek letter theta. So, that means actually what is the range of theta? For example, if we move the straight line, for example like this, so it comes parallel to the y axis, then angle will be 90 degrees. Then, so if you rotate like this, you will get angle will be more than 90, that will be obtuse, and once again it coincides with the x axis. That means the theta will be range will be like this, theta range 0 degrees less than or equal to theta, theta less than here pi. This is the range of the inclination. That means you remember one thing, theta belongs to either first quadrant or second quadrant only. So, that means always if theta is the inclination of a line, theta always lies in the first quadrant or in the second quadrant itself only. So, this is the inclination of a line. Okay, now for example, you take coordinate axis like this. Say this is x axis, say this is y axis, suppose this is origin for example. Suppose a line drawn parallel to the x axis, say this line is L. Now, this L is parallel to the x axis, OX, parallel to the x axis. So, then L is called horizontal line, So, now here one question, what is the angle of inclination of the horizontal line? Since horizontal line is parallel to the x axis, the angle of inclination will be 0 degrees. So, that means inclination of okay, let us come to here. Inclination one minute. Inclination of a horizontal line is theta is equal to 0 degrees. Now, for example, you take a line parallel to the y axis, you draw like this now. See, this line is M. This is making 90 degrees with x axis. Now, this M is called, this is vertical line. A line parallel to the y axis is called vertical line, which is making 90 degrees with x axis. So, that means the inclination of a vertical line is 90 degrees. So, that means here this is the first point. Second point, inclination of a vertical line is theta is equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Now, slope of a line, see, the tangent of the inclination of a line is called slope of a line, denoted by m, small m, where m is equal to tan theta. Here theta is the inclination, of a line. So, that means now we can write some important points here. For example, the slope of any horizontal line, slope of any horizontal line means what is the inclination of the horizontal line? Theta is equal to 0 degrees. So, m is equal to tan 0 degrees, that is equal to 0. Now, slope of any vertical line, m is equal to angle of inclination is 90 degrees. So, tan 90, that is not defined. That means slope of vertical line is not defined. Slope of horizontal line is 0 degree, 0. So, understood now. The slope is ratio, it has no units, you remember. Slope does not have any units, but whereas theta may be in degrees or radians, inclination is. So, next now let m1 and m2 be the slopes of two lines. First point, if two lines are parallel each other, then their slopes are equal, m1 equals to m2. For example, if two lines are perpendicular each other, then product of their slopes is equal to -1, m1 into m2 is equal to -1. But one thing, this m1 and m2 will be actually here slopes of two lines are non-vertical lines actually here. So, non-vertical lines. So, because for example, x axis and y axis is there, we need to take it as a axiom, that is all. But other than horizontal and vertical lines, If the two lines are perpendicular each other, then product of the slopes is equal to -1. For example, if the slope of a line is m, the slope of any line perpendicular to it is -1 by m, where m does not equal to 0. Next, now the slope of the line joining the points a x1 comma y1 and b y2 x2 comma y2 is m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, where x1 does not equal to x2. That means, if the 2 points on the line is given, we can find out the slope of the line with the help of this formula, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Understood now? So, now equations of a line. So, now for example, the equation of a line passing through a x1 comma y1 having slope m is given by y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. So, this is called point slope form. That means, if a point on the line is given and its slope is given, then we can find out the equation of the line with the help of this formula, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So, next the equation of the line passing through a x1 comma y1 and b x2 comma y2 is how to find out. See, this can be evaluated like this. See method, actually here method. See, first actually see this is a line equation you need to find out, which is passing through A point and B point, whose coordinates are given A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2. Let us take P x comma y any point on the line. So, first we can write like this. First we can find out slope of the line, m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Then we know slope and one point on the line, or this point we can take. Y minus y1 is equal to m. M means y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, or this we can remember or like this also, y minus y1 by x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1. You can remember like this also. This is called 2-point form. 2-point form. 2-point form. Okay, now so for example, so equation of a line passing through A x1 comma y1 with slope m is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So, let us simplify this one now. So, now we can have like this, y minus y1 equals to mx minus mx1. This we can write mx minus mx1 equals to y minus y1. Bring this side, mx minus y minus mx1 plus y1 equals to 0. So, this can be rewritten as mx plus minus 1 into y plus of y1 minus mx1 is equal to 0. You do one thing, in the place of m replace a x, in the place of minus 1 b by, in the place of this one constant c equal to 0. That means any equation of the line will be in this form. So, this ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is nothing but represents a linear equation in x and y. Linear equation in x and y. Okay. It is a linear equation in x and y. So, that means one thing remember here, mod a plus mod b does not equal to 0. Simultaneously a and b should not be equal to 0. So, this condition, then this is called general form of a form of an equation of a line. This is called general form. Okay, one more thing now. Next, different forms of a line, different forms of a line. So, first form is slope intercept form, slope intercept form. slope intercept form. For example, you take the axis like this, this origin x, x dash, y and y dash. Suppose the line cuts x axis at a0 comma c and whose slope is m, for example. Then we need to find out equation of the line. If a line cuts y axis at a comma g, a0 comma c, c is called y intercept. C is called y intercept. Then equation is given by, here slope is equal to m, point on the line is, point is equal to a of 0 comma c. Now equation of the line passing through 0 comma c having slope m, you need to find out y minus y1, y minus c is equal to m into x minus 0. So y minus c equals to mx. Now this we can write y is equal to mx plus c, where m is the slope of the line, c is the y intercept. So this is called slope intercept form, slope intercept form, y is equal to mx plus c. And moreover, one more thing also you can remember. For example, suppose second concept, for example, this is origin x, x dash, y and y dash. Suppose this time it cuts x axis at a comma 0 having slope m, then what is the equation of the line? So that is actually y minus y1, y minus a is equal to m into, this is x minus 0. So y minus 0 is equal to x minus a. So y is equal to m of x minus a. Here remember, a is x intercept, a is x intercept. So next now, this is origin x, x dash, y and y dash. Suppose a line cuts x axis at a comma 0, y axis at b 0 comma b. See now, a line cuts x axis at a of a comma 0, on x axis y is equal to 0, y axis at b 0 comma b, then a comma b are called x intercept and y intercept respectively. Y intersect respectively. Okay. So now actually this OA equals to A, this OB is equal to B. This is x intercept, this is y intercept. Then we need to find out equation of the line. Equation of the line passing through these 2 points. So, just slope find out. Slope is equal to 0 minus b by a minus 0. So, we have minus b by a. Then equation is passing through y minus 0 and minus b by a into x minus a. So, now we can write this is equal to like this. Ay equals to minus bx plus ab. Now, bx plus ay equals to ab. Divide by ab. If you divide by ab, you get like this, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. This is called intercept form. Intercept form. Intercept form. So, that means we have discussed intercept form. Intercept form. Suppose if a line cuts x axis at a comma 0, y axis at 0 comma b, then intercept form is x by a plus y by b is equal to 1, or x by x intercept plus y by y intercept is equal to 1 form. So, next one is actually we have normal form. Normal form or perpendicular form. Perpendicular form. Normal form or perpendicular form. Right. So, now this is x axis, x dash, y and y dash. Suppose this is a required line, say suppose L, this is origin. The perpendicular distance from origin to this line is suppose P, and this is perpendicular is making alpha angle. Then this equation of the line is given by x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P. This is called normal form or perpendicular form. Normal form or perpendicular form. That means if P is the perpendicular distance, from origin to a line and alpha is the angle made by perpendicular with x axis, then equation of the line is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P, where alpha is 0 degrees less than alpha, alpha less than 360 degrees. This is the range of alpha. Right. So, just check it now, this is very very important now. Okay. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to P, right. So, already is completed, Narendra, do not worry. Okay. Mr. Lokesh Nayak IAS, today only you joined. This is the first class of the straight lines. At least I need to, okay. So, next one is symmetric form. Symmetric form. Symmetric form of a straight line. Equation of a line, equation of a line, equation of a line passing through a x1 comma y1 and having inclination theta is. So, that means the weightage of this chapter is 3 to 4 marks in the examination. Yes, 3 to 4 marks is their weightage. So, now here as theta is inclination is given, m is equal to, we have tan theta. This can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Now, we know slope of the line and passing through this point. So, we can write y minus y1 is equal to sin theta by cos theta multiplied by x minus x1. This can be rewritten as x minus x1 by cos theta equals to y minus y1 by sin theta. Say this is R, where R is the distance between x comma y and x1 comma y1. This is called symmetric form of a straight line, symmetric form of a straight line. Okay, next. So, we know that symmetric form of a straight line is x minus x1 by cos theta equals to y minus y1 by sin theta. Okay. So, now let us say this x minus x1 by cos theta, y minus y1 by sin theta. Say this is equal to plus or minus r. So, consider these two, after that consider these two. Now, what do we get now here? X minus x1 is equal to plus or minus r cos theta. X is equal to, we get x1 plus or minus r cos theta. Similarly, y minus y1 equals to, we get plus or minus r sin theta. Y equals to, we get y1 plus or minus r sin theta. So, that means actually here this x is equal to x1 plus or minus r cos theta, y is equal to y1 plus or minus r sin theta are called 1 and 2 are called parametric equations. Parametric equations of a line. So, what is the parameter means here? Theta is the parameter, sorry, r is the parameter, r is the parameter. Okay. Yes, parametric equations. So, what is the use of the parametric equations? Let's have a discussion. So, for example, see, you take a line like this. Suppose, let us take a point A whose coordinates are x1 comma y1. Suppose a point P is located here and Q point is located here. P is located at a distance of r units, and whereas Q is also located at a distance of r units, but Q is left of A whereas P is right of A. So, how to find out these two coordinates? For example, if we know the inclination theta of this line, with the help of parametric equations we can find out here P coordinates and Q coordinates we can find out. So, that means P coordinates, Q coordinates are given by parametric equations. X comma y is equal to, we can write like this, x1 plus or minus r cos theta comma y1 plus or minus r sin theta, where r is the parameter, This you need to remember. Okay. So, general equation of a straight line, general equation of a line, write down, no problem, leave it straight like this. General equation of a line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Already we had a discussion. Mod a plus mod b does not equal to 0. So, first point. So, this can be put in actually slope intercept form. We can write by is equal to minus ax minus c divided by b. Y is equal to minus a by b x minus c by b. So, this is appears to be in the form of y is equal to mx plus c form. So, second step actually this can be put in slope intercept form. Ax plus by is equal to, you can write minus c divided by minus c, ax by minus c plus by minus c equals to 1. Again this can be written x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b equals to 1. So, that means actually here see, important point, slope of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is m is equal to, see this is the slope, minus a by b. Now, x intercept, this is the x intercept, minus c by a, and y intercept equals to minus c by b. And next, area of the triangle formed by this line with the coordinate axis. For example, this area of the triangle formed by this line with the coordinate axis is given by delta is equal to half mod c square by ab. That means you see, x intercept half into y intercept, minus c by a into minus c by b, c square by ab into half. So, this we can find out. Okay, this is called actually, you need to wait till the completion of the right. So, one more thing, it can also, it can be even we can write in normal form also. How to convert normal form means, normal form, divide both sides by root of a square plus b square. Then this can be put in the form of x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Even we can write in the normal form also. So, Parvati, which college you are from? You are from which college? Do not ask such questions. Okay, next, length of the perpendicular from origin to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is, that is mod c by root of a square plus b square. So, this is the length of the perpendicular drawn from origin to the ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is mod c by root of a square plus b square. Next, length of the perpendicular, length of the perpendicular from ax1 comma y1 to ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of a square plus b square. Actually, these two are the formulae to find out perpendicular distance. So, perpendicular distances. So, understood now. For example, let us consider two lines, say L1 A1x plus B1y plus C1 is equal to 0, say equation 1, L2 equals to A2x plus B2y plus C2 equals to 0, say equation 2. So, these two lines may be, so one will be intersecting lines, intersecting or parallel, intersecting also, perpendicular also, or perpendicular, parallel, coincident lines. Understood now. For example, parallel, for example, these two are parallel, 1 and 2, 1 and 2 are parallel. How to find out the perpendicular distance or distance between these two lines? The distance between the parallel lines is given by the formula mod of C2 minus C1 by root of A1 square plus B1 square, because if they represent parallel lines, these coefficients must be same. This also A1x plus B1y, only they are differ by the constants, they are differ by the constants. Okay. Now, important tips useful for the problems. So far I have discussed the concepts already, you might have studied. See, now the first concept. For example, this is the line, say this point is A, this point is B. Say A coordinates are x1 comma y1, B coordinates are x2 comma y2. Then we need to find out, for example, a line which is perpendicular to these two lines. It is not a perpendicular bisector, just perpendicular. Say this line is suppose L, passing through the point C x3 comma y3. Now, how to find equation of this one? Anybody? So, now tell me, you need to chart. So, I need this equation of a line which is perpendicular to the line joining the points A x1 comma y1 and B x2 comma y2. So, how to find out that one? Anybody? I need answers. Swati Singh, Suma, I need answer. Slope of AB, very good, slope of AB. Next, are you in WhatsApp group, Swati? Swati maybe, may not be, but she will not help you in the examination. M1 into M2 1. First apply the 2-point form, then point slope form. Slope of AB and find. Very good, very good, very good, very good. It's good idea. Foot of the perpendicular. What is the necessary of the foot of the perpendicular? Okay, foot of the perpendicular. Good idea, good idea. Okay. So, first let us find out, say, slope of EAB. M1 is equal to slope of EAB. slope of AB, that is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Very good, that is correct. Next, slope of this L, slope of L is equal to minus 1 by m1 because they are perpendicular. So, minus of x2 minus x1 by y2 minus y1. Now, we know the slope of this line and passing through x3 comma y3. So, that using point slope form, y minus y3 equal to slope is minus of x2 minus x1 into y2 minus y1 into x minus x3. You cross multiply it, What do you get if you cross multiply? y2 minus y1 into y minus y3 equals to minus of x2 minus x1 into x minus x3. Okay? Right.
Same time.
Huh?
Same time.
Any other side there?
No.
Huh?
One of the commenter. Akkada vettin commenter.
Thank you. Right now. Right.
Same time.
Okay. So, now this can be written y2 minus y1 into y minus y3 into y2 minus y1 minus x2 minus x1 into x minus into minus plus x2 minus x1 into x3. Please, it is not lengthy, please try to find out any mistake I will commit, that you need to do it now, that is the task to you today now, I have given to you. So, now take this side, take this term this side now. So, what do you get now here? x2 minus x1 into x plus y2 minus y1 into y equals to x2 minus x1 into x3 plus y2 minus y1 into y3. This actually very typical to remember, I will write myself also, typical to remember. Am I correct? Is it very typical to remember? Am I correct? But I will explain one shortcut. When beautiful shortcut, actually here we derived the beautiful shortcut. So that if I explain one example, definitely it will be very useful for us. So that I will explain here. See, you remember, but here I will explain one shortcut to you. So what is the shortcut means? For example, A point is given, that is 2 comma 3. Suppose B point is given 4 comma 5 and you need a line perpendicular to AB. Suppose it is passing through the point something, say P 2 comma 7 for example. How to find out? Very simple. How to find out means, you do like this now, 4 to 4 minus 2 do it, 4 minus 2 into x write down plus 5 minus 3 write down, 5 minus 3 of y write down. Here in the place of x substitute 2, in the place of y substitute 7. That means you get like this. This will be 2 into 2 plus 2 into 7. Now this will be 2x plus 2y equals to, this will be 4 plus 14, 18, divide by 2. So x plus y is equal to 9, that is all answer. Okay. So that actually, see, this I derived, you check it now. x2 minus x1 x, y2 minus y1 into y, in the place of x, in the place of y, x3, y3 have been written. Understood now? So that means now I will give one more problem. You see, check this problem. 4 minus 2, or directly write down 4 minus 2, 2 x plus 5 minus 3, 2 y equal to, in the place of x 2, 4 plus in the place of y 7, 14 equal to 18, divide by 2, x plus y is equal to 9. See how these results are very useful like this. So in this chapter we have so many shortcuts actually like this, so we can discuss. But moreover, one thing, all these shortcuts will be derivable, we can derive ourselves. So if you derive like this, but I do not derive all the formulae like this, for a sake I explained you. Now I think you are able to find out equation of a perpendicular line. So perpendicular to the line passing through the 2 points, am I correct or not? Yes? Okay, thank you. Okay, tomorrow, so we shall discuss the remaining concepts. Okay, till then, goodbye. Thank you one and all.